What's up, everybody? It's Dondre, Dodson, and it's just I just wanted to drop this quick video on lust and temptation, and I wanted to talk about this because these past couple months I have been dealing with lust and temptation, and for somebody like myself, I consider myself a very disciplined person. And being as disciplined as I am, it seems like in other contexts, the enemy, or like the trick of the enemy, whatever you guys believe, has been testing me more than ever when it comes to this. I've never been the type of person to desire sex constantly. I do have females come here and there, but it was never an indulgence for me. But I realized the older I get, and certain things I do, like, how I keep up with myself, how I interact in public, how I carry myself, the confidence I have, I understand that it can attract more females, especially the way I carry myself. These past couple months, it's been a lot more intense than I've ever experienced in my life. I just want all the fellas out there to know that no matter how fine the woman looks, no matter how big her butt is, or her breast, or what her lips look like, you gotta realize that you can get caught up in desiring these things, because attributes don't really make a person's heart and soul. Attributes really doesn't define if this is a good woman or not. When I say that I've been attacked more by lust and temptation, I mean, like, I could have been set back for a couple years due to some of the decisions that I've made dealing with women. People get caught up, a lot of men get caught up in the Instagram models and the OnlyFans and stuff like that. You gotta realize you're losing your sensitivity, and you're losing reality when you dwell in these things. Because when it gets time to talk to a real female, you're really not in tune, because you're so in this fantasy world of what you believe that's, whatever you watch is that's what you perceive as reality, when all actuality that it's not the case. Lust and temptation is extremely dangerous, and it gets men in a jam that it does set a lot of men back. My father is another example, from speaking to him all the time. Having kids out of wedlock, not staying with the person that you have kids with, not seeing yourself, being with the person long term once you have kids with this person. And that was the road I was heading down these past couple months. So as disciplined as I am, and I'm very disciplined, and the people that know me know that, Dondre is very disciplined, I almost got set back bad due to, desire, not necessarily desires, but the lust factor, and not paying attention to what I'm doing. And I have nobody else to blame but myself. And I know, as a man, when I'm wrong, I know how to take accountability. Not even as an adult, period. But a lot of men, you have to realize that just because a woman looks good does not mean her heart and soul is good. So you can get yourself in a jam just by lusting after, of what you think is a good quality woman. I was watching the Shaka Zulu movie, and Shaka Zulu he was the king of the Zulu tribe in South Africa, and I actually got him tatted right here on my forearm. And he reading up on Shaka Zulu and was studying Shaka Zulu. It was really inspirational. And in the movie, the British soldier asked him, he asked the British soldier, how do you trap a monkey? And he said, I don't know. And Shaka Zulu told him, you give him something shiny. See, a lot of you guys see women as like these dimes and these perfect jewels, which is not a problem. But you got to remember, it got to be some good intentions, and it got to be some good-hearted women that comes with this beautiful body. Because a lot of people have a beautiful body and a horrible soul, and a horrible spirit, and a horrible attitude, and a horrible hygiene. So you have to pay attention. Don't get caught up in the dime, because diamonds lose value over time. And that's all I want to say. I just want to let men out there know, do not fall into lust and temptation, because what I experienced, I'm not going to dive deep into it, but this might be something later. I might do 6 months to a year from now and tell you what the reason of me making this video is. I almost got set back bad. I almost got set back bad. And it was definitely, whether it's God or the universe, whatever you guys believe in, I definitely got my final warning. And for me, it's definitely, I listen, it only takes me to get one butt whooping and I learned the first time. You feel what I'm saying? And I definitely learned. The older you get, the more cold-hearted the world gets. And I'm 24, and as I get older, I start to see that. And it doesn't have to be from somebody older than me. It can just be in a situation I'm in, right? From somebody the same age or a couple years younger than me to set me back, just based off of the potential they see me as. And I almost got caught up. And I'm very thankful that I'm able to maneuver out of that to tell people a story that it can prevent a lot of men from going through. And if a man has gone through this same situation that I have, it's nothing wrong with giving a testimony to people who haven't experienced what you experienced, so they can avoid the problems that you had to deal with. So this is just a quick video letting men know, don't fall into lust and temptation, because it is serious and it's real, and it will set you back. Get off of Instagram. Stop watching Instagram models. Get off of OnlyFans. Stop watching porn. This stuff really is dangerous, and it's a spiritual warfare out here. This is Dondre Dodson, and I'm signing out.